Good morning, scholars. Happy Wednesday. It is May 27th. It is a very special day. We only have a couple weeks left of school. You guys are doing a great job with your remote learning. Keep it up. Miss Rossi is very happy today because it actually is Miss Rossi's birthday today. So we're going to read a book today about birthdays. And in our book today, we're not going to talk about one specific scale for our story. We're going to read the story, we're going to read through the word, and then we're going to answer all types of different questions because we only have 2 more weeks until 2nd grade. So now we're going to practice our reading and our answering questions to make sure that we're getting all of our questions correct, okay? All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started with Darby's birthday party. And inside your brain, you're going to think about all of the things that you've learned about guided reading. So you've learned about character traits. You've learned about character feelings. You've learned about inferences. You've learned about character change. You know how to read through the word. You know how to look for your blends, ends, and your vowel teams. And so today you're going to do all of those things in our story called Darby's birthday party. Our character's name is Darby. Our character's name is, all right, and I chose this book today because it's a very special day. So let's go ahead and read about Darby's birthday party. All right, friends, I'm going to go ahead to this page. And you are going to, just like we always do, you're going to pause your video and read this page now. Nice job. Go ahead and pause your video and read this page now. Awesome job. All right, friends, go ahead and pause your video and read this page now. Great job. Go ahead and pause your video and read this page now. All right, I hope some of us are reading through the word. Don't guess. Try to try your very best. Go ahead, pause your video and read through these words now. Great job, friends. Go ahead and pause your video and read through these pages now. Ooh, let's see what Mike and Mia do in the story. All right, friends, go ahead and pause your video and read through these pages now. Ooh, all right, let's see what Mike and Mia are doing in this story. Great reading through the word. Keep it up. Go ahead and pause your video and read through these pages now. Pause your video and read through these pages now. Pause your video and read through these pages now. Awesome job. Keep going. You're almost done. Friends, pause your video and read through these pages now. Go ahead and pause your video and read through these pages now. All right, almost there. Pause your video and read through these pages now. Last page, nice endurance, nice bravery, nice responsibility. Pause your video and read through this page now. All right, the end. Nice reading about Darby's birthday party. Really nice. Now we're going to go ahead to the first page and we're going to answer questions using our inferences, using all of that smart stuff we have in our brain. We're going to answer questions about the book. Remember, when we're answering inferential questions, we say, in the story, I read blank, so that makes me think blank. Ooh, all right, let's go ahead and get started with the first question. How old is Darby on his birthday? How old will Darby be on his birthday? Go ahead and pause your video and answer that question now. In this story, I see that he's going to be 15 years old. All right, that one came right from the text. Darby's going to be 15 years old, and for a dog, that is very old. So he's an older dog because that's in dog years. Nice job. Why do Mike and Mia have to plan something for Darby's birthday? Why do they want to plan something for Darby's birthday? Go ahead and pause your video and answer that question now. In the story, I read that Darby will be unhappy if they don't do anything for him. They don't want to make Darby sad, and they say, we always do something for his birthday. So Mike and Mia want to throw Darby a birthday party because they want him to be happy, and they always throw a birthday party for Darby. Nice job. That one's right from the text. Great job. Why is it a special birthday for Darby? Why is it a special birthday for Darby? Pause your video and answer that question now. In this story, I read that it is a special birthday because Darby will be 15 years old. Darby's going to be 15 years old on his birthday, so it's a very special birthday for him. Nice job. Next page says, what do they make a list of? What do Mike and Mia make a list of? Go ahead and pause your video and answer that question now. They make a list of who they should invite and what they should eat. So in this story, I see that Mike says, who should we invite and who should we eat? And on the paper, it says guests and food. So in the story, I read that Mike makes a list of people they should invite to the party and food they should eat at the party. Ooh, that sounds like a fun party. Nice job. What does Mia add to the list? What does Mia add to the list? Pause your video and answer that question now. Mia says, what games shall we play? So Mia adds the games of the birthday party to the list. And you can see right on her paper. Nice text evidence. Next page, nice job. What did they go shopping for? What did Mike and Mia go shopping for? Pause your video and answer that question now. In the story, I read that they went shopping for Darby's favorite food. So they went shopping for his favorite food for his birthday. They also got his favorite friends and his favorite games. Nice text evidence. Where is the first place that Mike and Mia looked to have a party for Darby? Where is the first place they looked? Pause your video and answer that question now. In the story, I read that Mike and Mia went to the park. So the first place, I got a little trick, there we go. The first place Mike and Mia looked was at the park. But did they decide to have the party at the park, yes or no? No, they said it's not special enough. Where did they look after the park? Pause your video and answer that question now. In the story, I read that they went to the sea. They went seaside. They went to the sea for a party. Did they decide to have their party at the sea? No. All right, let's see where they look next. Where do Mike and Mia look after the sea? Where do Mike and Mia look to have a party after the sea? Pause your video and answer that question now. In the story, I read that they went to the woods. They wanted to have a party in the woods for Darby. Did they decide to have a party in the woods? No, they said it's not special. Good one. Why isn't the shopping center a good place for a dog? Why isn't the shopping center a good place for the dog? Pause your video and answer that question now. In the story, I read that Mike said the shopping center is not a good place for a dog because I know using my schema, look at the picture, are dogs allowed inside the shopping center? No. So in the story, I see that dogs are not allowed in the shopping center. And Mike says, it's not a good idea for a dog. So that makes me think that they aren't allowed to have dogs inside the shopping center. That's right. So they have to find somewhere else to have the party because dogs are not allowed to have a party inside the shopping center. Really nice job. What day of the week was Darby's birthday? What day of the week was Darby's birthday? Pause your video and answer that question now. In the story, I read that soon it was Friday. It was the day of Darby's birthday party. So that makes me think that Darby's birthday was on a Friday. Nice job. His birthday was on a Friday. Where did they decide to have Darby's party? Where did they decide to have Darby's party? Pause your video and answer that question now. In the story, I read that they had it at the zoo. Yes, they had Darby's party at the zoo. I love that. Why did they decide to have Darby's party at the zoo? Why did they choose the zoo? Pause your video and answer that question now. In the story, I read that the zoo was Darby's favorite place. Darby loved the zoo. So they decided to have his birthday party at his favorite place. Wow, that's so thoughtful. I love that. Next question. Who did Darby see at his birthday party? Who did Darby see at his birthday party? Pause your video and answer that question now. In the story I read that Darby saw all of his zoo friends. So if we go back one page, we can see Darby with all of his dog friends, and all of the zoo friends are there also for Darby's birthday. Wow, so kind. The end. Good. I have one more question. Oh, I got tricked. I have one more question. Why was it so important for Mia and Mike to have a birthday party for Darby? Why were Mia and Mike so excited to have a birthday party for Darby? Pause your video and answer that question now. All right, I'm going to use my text evidence and my schema to answer this question. So I know that Mike and Mia have Darby as their pet. How do people feel about their pets? Do people love their pets usually? Yes. So Mike and Mia loved their dog Darby. And so that makes me think that they wanted Darby to be happy. So they had a birthday party for Darby. They wanted Darby to be happy, so they had a birthday party for him. They really, really wanted to celebrate him, especially because he was going to be 15 years old. That's an old dog. They wanted to celebrate him, and they wanted him to have an awesome, awesome birthday. That's why they did that. All right, nice job. Now, my very last question, which is my challenge question, is what is your favorite birthday you've ever had? Pause your video and answer that question now. All right, friends, my favorite birthday is my birthday that's happening today because I got to talk to a lot of people in my family. I got to talk to a lot of my friends. And even though we're in quarantine, I still got to talk to a lot of people that I love. I even heard from some of you, which is so kind. So thank you so much. But I hope that all of you have awesome birthdays. You all deserve it. I know we just had some birthdays. We have some birthdays coming up this summer. So exciting. Friends, don't forget that tomorrow we have our Zoom party. I'm writing Zoom. We have our Zoom party at 4 o'clock. We'll see you there. We can't wait. Please remember to watch your other 3 YouTube videos today. Play your Lexia for 30 minutes. Play your Zern for 30 minutes and read a book. Remember, second grade is coming so soon. And we want you all to have your brains ready for second grade. So keep working hard. Your teachers are so proud of you. Really nice job with your book today. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye, friends.